running in towards the goalkeeper with full speed, trying to prove himself to be Lord Karim Benzema.
A main
Arsenal
event.
have finally scored a goal and they are above the relegation zone. So God bless Juventus.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So this is our third video and I don't have too much more to say. Over to you.
Viva Ronaldo, Viva Ronaldo, Viva Ronaldo. So we are full ecstatic at this moment after we what we witnessed yesterday. Absolute madness, absolute madness. Old Trafford, the theater of dreams. The nomenclature is correctly justified. What's your take?
I'm not too much ecstatic as you said, but because I know what Ronaldo is capable of and I expect the same from Ronaldo every time he steps onto the pitch. That's nothing new for me. In fact, I'm a bit disappointed because he couldn't score his hat trick. And that goal from Lord Lingardinho, if that would have been from Ronaldo, then that would have been the perfect
Icing
ending.
on the cake.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's all right. Can't expect too much from him. He's 36 years old now,
36 plus, going to turn 37 in a few months.
and still a poacher. You know, the first goal that he scored, that was like,
Absolute. He has evolved from when he made his debut for Man United at 18 years old age. He was not a goal poacher. He was what do I say? Was a proper pure left winger, dribbling the opponent, stretching the flanks, delivering crosses and passes into the box. But now he is a proper goal poacher, ready
then
to
he
pounce
actually
on
worked
any
his
half
way.
chance.
He actually worked his way from being a dribbler and a very skillful player to being a tap-in merchant and someone who just waits in the box to score goals and just waves his hand in order to get a goal offside from his own teammates. And he has done that pretty well throughout his Real Madrid career. The way he has scored offside goals to I remember that goal against Bayern Munich,
Bayern Munich.
and
That
for
pass
two
from
straight
Marcelo
years. Yeah, that so
inside the box.
he has done a lot of things, these, including scoring these offside goals. But what to say? He's a poacher, and he's gonna continue to do it until he just hangs his boot. What to say? The haters gonna hate. Ronaldo's gonna score tap-ins. That's it.
Exactly. I was pretty amazed yesterday because clearly Lingard was the worst Man United player on the pitch. Like from the moment he stepped on, replacing Jadon Sancho. Like Jadon's, I was very impressed by Jadon Sancho's performance yesterday. But from the moment Lingard stepped on, delivering crosses to no man's land, running in towards the goalkeeper with full speed, trying to prove himself to be Lord Karim Benzema. Equivalent to a
Lord
champion,
Karim Benzema. Well,
Lord Karim Benzema, Godzima, Lord Karim Godzima. But
the
but
finish
then
was
in the
fantastic.
but then in the injury time, one moment of brilliance, and everybody, Lord Lingard, is back.
Yeah, of
So
course, Lord Lingardinho is back. When he went to West Ham, first of all, I didn't believe that a player of the class of Jesse Lingard, without being sarcastic, is going to West Ham for a loan. But then he played so well for West Ham that he deserved to come back to Manchester United immediately, and he did, and he scored a goal in his return match as well. Like everyone is ecstatic with Ronaldo, but some of those performances, like I can't be angrier on Bruno Fernandes. Like every time I see him score a goal and do well for Manchester United, I feel like what to say? I feel
Why
like
can't he replicate that performance when he's
slapping
playing for
him
the national
so
team?
hard. Every time he plays for Portugal, he proves himself to be the Portuguese Marcus Stoinis, like superstar in club football, and like his performances for Portugal had been so underwhelming throughout the Euros. Hope it gets better because it's
Actually,
only upwards
actually,
from him.
uh, actually, he shined for Portugal in the like starting part of his career, but after he joined Man United and started to shine there, he stopped
Yeah,
shining here with the national team.
yeah, perfectly balanced as all things should be. My
So
word, Bruno Fernandes, man. I don't want to talk about him, but the goal was brilliant. It goes without saying. I can't deny that. Uh,
credit has to be given to Newcastle defense as they left Bruno wide open. No one
Newcastle
even
played
bothering to catch up
fantastically
to him.
well. They were so bold after going down 1-0. They were fantastic. Their response was fantastic. And the goal that they scored was brilliant. It was once again a Rafael Varane brain fade that actually led to
No,
the
no,
goal.
no, no. That was not actually a Rafael Varane
It
brain. That was
was
more of a
Rafael
Harry
Varane was
Maguire.
at the heart of things.
Rafael
Harry
Varane was
Maguire,
a
Harry
Harry.
Maguire was I don't know, and possibly Harry Maguire himself didn't know what he was doing so much up front,
Exactly,
and
exactly. That
and
is the
that
point. That
rubbish tackle made him look
exactly,
even more foolish.
exactly.
But
That is the
Rafael
point.
Varane
It
was
is
at the
called
heart of things,
exactly. It is
and
called
I
center
expect
back
a bit
duo for a
more.
reason. It is called center back duo for
Yeah,
a reason. If there is only one center back, then there is no point to
yeah.
the two v one situation is going to arise. And what Varane will do? We'll tackle both the strikers together. Like that is absolute nonsense. So I
Actually,
would
we
blame
expect a
the
lot
fault of
from
the goal
Varane.
to Harry Maguire.
And another thing that I just came to know through the commentary itself, because I didn't watch him play for Manchester United in the first spell.
First hat
That
trick against Newcastle.
Yeah, exactly. So Ronaldo has scored 48 club hat tricks, and the first one it was against Newcastle in Old Trafford
Right over
itself.
the top.
So it could have been a dream, as they say, if the hat trick
Exactly.
was scored, but it wasn't. So it was just
And that
short of
is,
being a dream, I would
yeah,
say, but it was
yeah, and that is
fantastic.
the only hat trick which Ronaldo scored playing for Manchester United. In
Yeah,
his
maybe.
EPL
I don't
career,
know.
he has only scored one hat trick so far, and that was against Newcastle United. So yeah, it would have been the perfect icing in the cake if he had scored the last goal yesterday. But it's okay.
All right, moving
Okay,
on.
okay. Moving on. So the goats still have it. Well, when we are talking about Ronaldo, we should
Both still have
also
what? Grass. Yeah. So what's new in that?
So while we talk about Ronaldo, we should also appreciate our another goat, Chorda, to be very precise, who scored a hat trick and surpassed Pele as the highest South American male goal scorer. So yeah, he deserves a bit appreciation.
Yeah, just a bit of it.
So yeah, those three goals were actually perfect. The first one was the pure example of the inborn talent that he has, not looking where the goal is, not looking where the goalkeeper is, not looking where the defenders are, just seeing the ball, placing the foot at the right time at the right place of the ball, and bang, top corner of the goal. So that is the like a pure goat class kind of things. And yeah, the other two goals are like I would mention the second goal was a perfect example of the team play, of the Argentina team play that we haven't seen for a while. So yeah, so Scaloni has perfectly blended the youth experience and skill into this Argentinian squad.
Lender's pride, if you like.
So moving on to our next topic, Camavinga has been presented as a Real Madrid player, and he was very happy, and it was the most joyous day of his life. But yeah, at the very fag end of the day, a very shambolic incident occurred. The journalist who took his interview, while leaving the room, the mics and the cameras were all on. So her voice was heard. Mind it, she was a female journalist. So her voice was heard, and she said that he's blacker even than his suit, and he was wearing a black suit. So yeah, what's your take on it?
I would say it's very, very unfortunate that even today, after so many incidents have taken place in football fields itself, and so many repercussions have taken place as well. Even after that, even today, these racial abuses are still going on, and they are coming from people that they are not expected to come from. Like a
Exactly.
sports journalist, if she herself what to say, if she herself showers racial abuse on players, then what kind of an example does she set
Exactly.
as a journalist, or as a normal human being? It is, and it always be extremely unfortunate that players still have to bear with all these racial abuses even after so long. Like what to say, this is not expected from any journalist or anyone related to the sports community or any human being in this entire world. So I think they should stop as soon as possible. And I think these kind of incidents are really unfortunate and can be really
Exactly.
disheartening for any player in the world. So they should
Exactly.
stop, man. They should stop,
Exactly.
nothing else.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, so moving on to our last topic.
A main
Arsenal
event.
have finally scored a goal and they are above the relegation zone.
First of all, let me congratulate Arsenal for two things. Firstly, Arsenal have finally won a game and they have got off the mark in terms of points in the Premier League table. Secondly, they have managed to appear in the main event of our video twice in a row. So, congratulations, Arsenal, for the second feat, more than that for the first feat. But on a serious note, they have actually won a game, and I'm really happy for them. Without being sarcastic, I'm really happy for them. And finally, Aubameyang has showed up. Like, where was he? Did he play for another club in parallel with Arsenal? Like, he was invisible for almost 1 to 1.5 years. I couldn't see him. Even if he's playing, he was invisible on the pitch. And for half of the matches, he didn't even play. So, where was he? Do you know where he was? Did you invite him
Doesn't
for dinner?
doesn't matter where was he, but he is finally back and he has scored a goal and Arsenal fans are happy and we are also happy. So we will end this video with a small tribute to Juventus who couldn't tolerate Arsenal being so lonely down there in the table. So they have also lost the game against Napoli so that they can share the trolls and memes with them. Such a good gesture from them. I really
Humanity
want
is
to thank
still
Juventus.
alive, man. Humanity is still alive. Like,
Exactly.
many people say that it's an inhuman world, it's a cruel world. It's not, man. Just see a club of the stature of Juventus playing so badly just to support Arsenal. Man, this is such a warm gesture, and it gives me so much. It gives me immense pleasure to actually talk about it, and it's so good, man. Humanity is still alive, man. Humanity is still alive.
So God bless Juventus.
Yeah. So on that note, we would like to wrap up this video. If you like this video, as always, smash the like button, share this video to all your football crazy friends and anyone whom you think would find this video interesting. Subscribe to our channel for more of this fun content. We'll be back next week with some more of football news and banters and whatever you like to call them. So, on that note, I am Neil.
And I am Reed, and we are signing off. Goodbye.
See you.